Usyk, you little shithouse. You proper little shitbag, bog-eyed, gappy-teethed, ugly little rat bastard. You little slimy fucker. Tried all week to get out of it, begging for a rematch like a little girl. You got your rematch and didn't even want to fight at that. You little shithouse pussy. Always know, pussy, that you was never man enough to tangle with the Gypsy King. Ever in your life, you little shithouse. You little 14-stone coward. You little shitbag, you rat little bastard. And your full team know it as well. And all the lawyers have got the full information. You little ugly bastard. Keep running. Fight to bar at the copper box now, shitbag. And always know that you or anybody else like you could never tangle with the Gypsy King, you shithouse little coward.
Can I have a large pink drink? Yeah, protein box. Large, medium roasted, coffee, black, 2 sugars.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Look, so if you guys don't know, Tyson Gypsy King Fury and Alexander Usyk, that fight is off. It's dead. And they're saying that Alexander Usyk looked like he will be set up a fight with Herkovich or Daniel Dubois. As for Tyson Gypsy King Fury, you guys see his wife, you know, she posted this on social media. Bruh. And that's the black 2 sugars. Look, you can't help but to think, look, I don't know if I'm having a temper tantrum or what, because I want undisputed lineal heavyweight champion bout extremely badly. But you can't help but to wonder if Tyson the Gypsy King Fury is one of the worst reigning champions in heavyweight history. He went from being considered an all-time great to now me wondering if he is the worst reigning heavyweight champion in heavyweight history in boxing. And the reason why I say this is because look at his run. Okay, when he defeated Klitschko, became unified and lineal champion, he retires. You know, because mental health issues, all those things, and I'm not going to criticize him for that. Actually, I'm going to applaud him for beating it and coming back and getting back on top of the world. But you also got to give Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder credit for that. Tyson Gypsy King Fury's stardom is actually off the platform that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder built for him on that comeback fight, which Tyson Fury had a draw with him, and that goes to Tyson Fury's credit for him not really being a shell of himself and basically getting robbed in that fight against Deontay Wilder. At least, in my opinion, I think Fury was the better fighter. But they have their rematch. Tyson Fury has a couple fights, you know, Otto Wallin, Benito Schwartz be with you. Who? But fights Deontay Wilder, become WBC champion, okay? TKO on Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Really though, if you look at him from then on, look at Tyson Fury. It's really Wilder and Chisora, and he defends his title against Wilder in the third fight. He fights Dillian White and he fights Chisora. Who didn't think those guys were very much beatable? I mean, Tyson Fury showed, he proved 2 fights before, for 2 fights now, that he's better than Deontay Wilder. Fine, that third fight, classic, okay? But when he fought Dillian White, very much beatable. Fighting Chisora, very much beatable, okay? And now you have his wife posting, everyone wants to see him versus Derek Chisora for a 4th time, making me feel that Tyson Fury is going to fight who he's comfortable with. There's a lot of heavyweights out there. Frank Sanchez, Joe Joyce, and Joe Joyce is about to fight Zhang, which, okay, he's tied up. But there's guys out there. But out of all those guys, you know, the Jared Andersons of the world and the Dubois of the world. Out of all those guys, everybody, Usyk, Anthony AJ Joshua, out of all those guys, you see him, you know, they're calling out Derek Chisora for a fourth time. If this is his reign, not fighting Usyk, not getting the fights with AJ, only really fighting Derek Chisora forever, fighting Wilder a million times, fighting guys who are very much beatable for Tyson Fury, that is a bad reign to me. Like even Buster Douglas, after becoming world champion, undisputed and all those, and fighting and defeating Iron Mike Tyson, even he came back defending his title against Evander the Real Deal Holyfield, got knocked out promptly, but still he did. That's good for a champion. That's what you do, fight the next top guy. He fought no matter what, he did fight Holyfield as a defense. Hell, even Shannon the Cannon Briggs beating Big George Foreman, becoming lineal champion. Who did he fight right after? Lennox Lewis, okay? They fought guys that weren't considered beatable. So when you look at Tyson Fury's career, he underachieved greatly and pricing himself out. You got Usyk, much credit to him, and this is why the fight fell apart. It fell apart over the rematch clause. 70-30 for the first fight. They both agreed. Insane. Because Usyk got 3 out of the 4 major titles, while Tyson Fury only has 1. And if you want to put all of this in perspective, just look at Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, which I hate saying those, criminal, okay? But one of the biggest arguments for Errol the True Spence getting the lion's share of the purse is the fact that he has more belts, more sanctioning bodies, all to pay, all those things. While Terrence Crawford only has the WBO. Well, Tyson Fury only has the WBC. Fine, 70-30 shouldn't be the split, but Usyk agreed and said Tyson Fury, as long as he donates a portion of that to the efforts in Ukraine, fine. That's insane. So when somebody extend that olive branch, they're trying to make the fight happen. Rematch clause, Tyson Fury wants 50-50. Makes 0 sense. At this point, Usyk would be proven to be the better man, becomes undisputed and lineal champion. Okay, he is David beating Goliath. You have to look at those projections and say, this guy would be the man. To split 50-50 with Tyson Fury, who has no belts. If he loses to Usyk, he's just a guy with an ass whipping, and it's 50-50. That's insane. That's unreasonable. Tyson Fury is being unreasonable on purpose. So with that said, you can't help but to wonder, is Tyson Fury, he definitely underachieving right now. Is he one of the very worst heavyweight champions in heavyweight history? And we can discuss how Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is saying, well, if Usyk and Tyson Fury falls apart, which it has, that he'll fight Usyk no problem. Bomb Squad! Well, in my opinion, that's exactly what Tyson Fury would want. Somebody to whip Usyk's ass. So he can fight, especially Wilder, so he can fight Wilder again. These are the fights that falls apart in front of Fury's face. Fumbling. AJ and Usyk. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. ShowBizz The Adult. Hey, David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, they have their press conference today. I'm going to try to call it live, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I got to pick up my kids. But check out the PBC, Showtime, everybody who's showing this. Check out that press conference. I'm going to have a reaction no matter what. I'm out. Huh.